Uh, I I'm doing a Madden one with them this year. Yeah. Pick your team starting from like after the current year's Super Bowl. So like what would take place this offseason? The Bucks. I just traded Mike Evans a next year 3 and next year 4 for a this year 3 and a next year 2.
I'm so
I don't know. Whenever I got the whenever I got the invite, I had the option to pick between
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
I could have picked the Rams, the Dolphins, the Vikings, or the
last year's national championship, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Yeah. I mean, Dolphin. So the reason why I picked the Bucks because uh, they had the better defense of the 4.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision.
Yeah, Bucks defense in Madden purposes is probably super underrated. Of a young D-line. Of a young D-line that's fast. My weakness is probably my backers, which is fine. Yeah. All my DBs are, yeah, my DBs are fast and young too.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game.
I have 3 good corners.
This changes the playbook a little bit.
And I have Antoine Winfield.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
I
now
moved.
Thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And the tackle is made, but
Move Parrish to strong safety.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
And then I'll probably
2nd and inches.
I'll probably draft Jamal Dean to replace him.
Here from their own territory. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free in the clear.
I thought he was going to get there.
Touchdown, Black Knights, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game.
I know that's not my fast dude. If that was my fast dude, that definitely would. Yeah.
And they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Yeah.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Yeah, I'm trying to move Godwin also.
He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. And at first down they go right
I hate
back to him.
cut like that. That shit's so
At the line for that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Yeah, like.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks for the running back, but he's got work to do. That's the 40. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50. But
Yeah, I was like,
keep the sticks moving.
It wasn't that like I didn't know what, because I mean, like, safeties like next to each other.
It's 1st down.
I was just like, I mean, if that dude doesn't leave, this is like a 40-yard completion.
Hand it off.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I was like, all right. I mean, even if your safety like went over that way, I was gonna just hit the seam immediately. Yeah.
Play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And it's a bunch formation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Well, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that, like this.
Yeah, they don't use that one often because it makes your quarterback. So for whatever reason, your left guard pulls, but it makes your quarterback run left because you had, like, that corner isn't supposed to be your first option. It's the it's the slant from the number 2 coming across. It's like running a zone feed going to the left.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Using his legs here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one.
Why Lance hating
out
on
the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start.
That's what I said. Y'all just watch it go to OT. You want to see us play with fucking 99 overall teams?
Setting up for a second down play. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the yard line.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Quick throw, the catch is made. Touchdown, Army. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Oh, I thought he was going to bounce like all the way outside. Yeah. Well, so he's a gadget receiver.
Touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Yeah, it's like a 97.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Should have
incomplete. Good defensive play brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. There was no catching. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah.
And the kickoff will be returned. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yep, you just did it.
Toss the swing move.
Yep.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end.
Trying to get there.
Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Lynch. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. The short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Design quarterback run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Black Knights will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage for a first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass complete.
If his acceleration was like...
They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Using his legs, it's Lynch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Black Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Looking for
Knuckles. Why aren't you staying with him?
Touchdown, Black Knights. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, you have sure hands, bro.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Are you serious?
And I was hoping he'd
It literally activated, too.
That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Now the try here for the extra.
Yeah.
And it's up and good.
Yeah, that's my corner.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before
I have no idea.
Another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
They lose yards on first
No, that wheel was definitely covered.
Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Look out, room to run here.
The return runs it out to the 41, and the Tulane offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. So pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense not pressing this time. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, I thought I did that.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, you pick up some big yards.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there?
Missed it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 2 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty.
I knew I should have did a quick
no
wrong play.
Points as he's off target. Now you
But at
can
least
see he's
center.
hanging his head. Poor kicker.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half.
I know.
That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Caught by the receiver. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket.
No, it's a red.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. Powers through the tackle. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Boom, back.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Short throw complete to a tight end. Finally, they get him. A great
Had so much room.
Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass rush gets home.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Ain't no way like 97 speed corner takes a bad angle.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback.
Yeah.
It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the catch made in the end zone for the two-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Tulane offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
QB keeper all the way.
Bruh, guard.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He's right.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top.
No way.
Picked off in the end zone.
What?
Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Now the 40.
Bro, no way that just happened.
Touchdown.
That was the...
Nice. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead.
Like, how did he even get to it before, my dude?
National championship game.
throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Ball carrier tackled there.
Now, the defense wasn't quite able to keep him out of the end zone for the touchdown, but how about the job of just having a short memory? Just put that out of your mind, rally to this football, and keep them short of the two-point conversion.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield with
That hat, bro, that's a blue ball. That was blue accuracy.
Aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points.
Right.
You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
Bro, that's why I saw 71 turn with him. I was like, oh my God.
Trying to take your shots downfield. This offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for first down.
Yeah, I know. I just had to trust it.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone.
Yeah, I just had to trust it. I was like, come on.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone.
Oh, I'm glad he's an absolute fucking.
That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
What the hell are these boys doing?
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking right. This one
Guard, get your ass out there. What are you doing?
This time he stopped short. They come up empty on the two-point try.
35. Tulane 29.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Caught
Yes,
near the
triangle
goal.
doesn't hurt. I
He
forgot.
scores. Touchdown, Army. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this
Oh,
quarterback.
grab it.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
41. Tulane 29.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That
Happy.
was incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to...
I just don't understand why he never, like,
You know
separated.
they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Sure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Bro, better
He's
not be
brought
hold.
down, but there is a penalty
Oh.
marker out there. Let's check out this call.
I was like,
So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Green Wave. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
that was
just like
Heisman juke.
When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure.
Oh!
It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something on the run, but nobody open.
Well, I didn't know my running back was going to go up and try to get it. I wasn't throwing it to him.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone.
So that's a third. That's supposed to be better.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back.
What in the fuck kind of... You're supposed to get the pitch man anyway. I literally have it set to where it's on the pitch. Oh my god. And then your receiver ran blocking.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now.
Oh,
Some
bro.
confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh my fucking god, bro! That was a touchdown.
It's incomplete.
Oh!
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept.
Oh, I had you going the right way.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Passing game is still on fire. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now Kirk can practice the onside kick over and over. Can they execute it right here with a spot in the natty on the line?
Man, national championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here and at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
Makes a quick catch. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does
Hit right on its fucking foot.
Offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Second down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket.
Should have done it. Should have done it.
After a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout.
Yep.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
It's just like if I don't, I think I have a better chance if I just don't control him.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Army. This offense really clicking.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, I always forget about high ball.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I've had, all my receivers have been or not all my receivers, all my quarterbacks have had super good fucking passing stats.
Throw now on 1st down.
even then.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.